turn 20, things are not improving, and I discovered some kind of active play, let's say, from keika. So yeah, so he cleared the castle of the Lich King this turn, just before I could, even though I was probably going to go through the cave entrance here, but possibly I could have gone this way. So he has a pretty strong army, and I'm a bit surprised that apparently it's just this. Maybe he has cadavers too, concealed cadavers, but even with cadavers I wonder how he was able to clear the castle, but he did anyway. And now he has a Staff of Divine Vengeance, which is just amazingly good versus my undeads, even though the AI is probably not going to use it very well, but in a big battle. But in a smaller battle, it's just I cannot really attack. So I was considering at the beginning, so I captured the fortress because he moved the cadavers away with this guy, which I didn't send northeast because I was seeing the domain, and so it looks like it's a throne, which is pretty big. And then I moved the Lost Soldiers 1x, and I saw the hero. No, actually I didn't move the Lost Soul 1x. From the fortress I saw the hero, and I thought maybe he's alone. I can try to attack him with 2 Lost Souls, plus the third one here, plus the regrowth Swordsman who could enter the cave entrance. So I moved 1x. I summoned the Lost Soul here, and I saw the army, and then it's not really possible. And even if he was alone, it's a bit difficult to beat him with Divine Vengeance, because he could just burn the 3 Lost Souls in one go, and possibly even the Swordsman, despite regrowth. So 100% Spirit Protection, Holy Champion, obviously very good. Pole Arm, First Strike from the Butcher's Pole Axe of Slaughtering. Aura of Resistance, Sacred Arms. Lifesteal from the weapon. He exchanged the Black Bolts with the other Necromancer, Bestower on Hearts, and he's using some spells. So I guess he used Smite. It costs 12. So yeah, pretty difficult to beat that, especially with those 4 units on top of them, on top of the hero. So I'm considering 2 options for this Lost Soul. Yeah, first obviously I destroy the fortress. This one is probably going to die, but I might get some additional information on his position. And so for this one I could move here, and I would be out of range, or I could move here. I don't know what's there. There might be a fortress, but I'm not even sure I can clear it with just 1 Lost Soul. So I think I'm going to move here and hope that he moves northeast to defend this run. And if it doesn't, then it's also good for me, because possibly I could take it with the main army, but I'm quite far. So let's go do that and hope for the best. Ah shit. An explode dungeon, so I guess he might go there, but at least I'll know that he goes there and that he gets some additional troops. So here I sent the other Lost Soul. There was no Sun Guard anymore, because the Sun Guard went here, and that could be a place I could take with 2 Lost Souls, except that there is this Flamer, so I cannot. So what I'm going to do is just move back and get back to concealment, Yeah, let's move here. And here I did the castle. I didn't do it as well as he did, or maybe actually lost some units because it doesn't have a full stack, it seems. I struggled a bit. That's not this fight. I struggled, not this fight either. And I screwed up the last move, so I couldn't heal properly, and yeah, mainly I couldn't heal properly. Also, I think I made a mistake. It's a bit late, and I'm quite tired, so I'm not going to show the fight, but interesting fight for some mistakes. So yeah, going to move back here, and so I'm going to heal the troops, but not enough. But in theory, should not be able to attack me. But I'm just lacking healing. And also yeah, I was not able to heal, but also I would have liked to retreat and re-enter to heal more and possibly to control undead on the benches. But I failed twice at 41%. So far, I haven't converted any undead. So yeah, that's my army to take his throne. I hope it's enough. Then, so I researched Master of Puppets was the bonus. Research from Whispers of the Fallen. Now I'm going to put the 11 research on Harbingers of Death. Then I will need only 19. And I put the rest. I switch back to Shrine of Unlife to get some extra mana for 1-2 turns. Why did I move to -8? I was in positive before. Unclear. Anyway, so yeah, I need to get the Shrine of Unlife, obviously, and also I'm really hoping for Healers of the Dead, because then I would definitely be able to heal those guys with 2 more healing units, and then yeah, Cloaked in Shadows maybe to get Partisan, because Partisan would be good. Also Scorch Earth, but actually now I'm really thinking, is it really worth it? Steel Plunder actually is not worth it, because you cannot Steel Plunder undead units. I forgot that. Gold cities. Scorch Earth would be useful. I could cast it on my throne as a defensive measure in case I do not manage to burn it, and I could cast it on his throne. Yeah. So I'm actually selling a Barracks, as I said previously, because now he's only 2-3 turns away from me. So I'm selling this for this turn, and then I think I'm probably going to start raising on the next turn. Hopefully it won't be too late. The issue I have is, actually maybe I should just start raising now, but then if I do that, I lose. I lose all the gold and mana. But the issue I have is that next turn, so he has still his army here, and next turn he can just move, and because he's first player he can recruit at the inn first, I think, and then he can send the units from the inn to attack the fortresses. In theory he won't have enough movement points to reach the fortresses. Possibly this one he could, if he get flying unit. He could also take the watchtower, and then he sees my army, and then he could possibly go to the shrine and attack my army. So actually it's pretty bad. We'll see next turn. So this guy is going to move here. I tried to check around a bit, didn't find any unit, conceal unit. So next turn the plan is to get to the inn if it doesn't, and then I can recruit instead of him. And here, so I send the Lost Soul there to check, but also to take the shrine, and because it's better to be away, because he can actually, yeah, kill my Lost Souls if it stays here. So then, 2 battles. The Well of Souls. I raised 1 corpse, and then the Brigand Hideout, converted 1 corpse. I used the builder to build this to be able to do that, and so yeah, then I want to continue doing more clearing. I got a prospector from the Brigand Hideout, so used his berries and checking this area now. Then so I sent the initiate plus the Storm Sister was there. On the water, I think his hunter is here or there, concealed. So I cannot see it with this guy. And moving back. The skeleton is coming. Reanimator moved from here to there. 3 troops plus this guy moved there. So I plan to defend this run. And possibly, so he could attack me, but then I would probably take a lot of injuries, and then I could finish him in the next turn. And if it doesn't, then I can explore and try to find him while being on water. On this area, so I wanted to take the leaky stuff, but they are blocking me. Yeah. In terms of upgrades, so I got an item, a Warcry item from the. Oh, actually, I could have. Oh shit! I could have just drunk from the Well of Souls, and then I can heal my hero with the Reanimators. Should have done that. Did not even think about it actually, but yeah. So I got the helmet, Warcry helmet, so I don't need to take Warcry anymore. And so I'm taking martial arts, and that's it for now, I think. And keeping the upgrade points for the next level. And then, so it's time to check his fights. He did a lot, but actually many were the same. So he has this Yeti stack there with a Reanimator to heal the troops. Doesn't have Healers of the Dead yet. And he managed to raise 1 corpse here. Then he did Watchtower battle. I know he killed some Lost Souls. Then he did the Watchtower battle. Ah yeah, so unclear why he retreated this time. Ah yeah, I guess to heal twice, yeah, of course. So he retreated, then attacked again to heal twice. Then he did this one. Ah yeah, so that's where he started. So he started trying to clear the Ziggurat, trying to, I guess, go strike the Warbreeds. Which is what is nice for me is that he lost the 2 baby shock serpents, but then he did that battle 8 times. So I'm not going by actually. I'm going to show all of them. For me, it's kind of exploit. I actually asked judges to wait on this one because the devs allowed us to enter several times a site. But I don't think they intended us to enter 8 times. Also, you are not supposed to try to ghoul strike several times, like 8 times in turn. You're not the same unit. you're not supposed to heal 8 times because that's 400 HP, and is also using, in my opinion, an exploit from Guerrilla Tactics, which I didn't know, is that you don't get any Lost Battle Malus. It's not just that you don't get the Empire Happiness Malus, but you don't even get the individual Malus, so it didn't get any indie Malus from that. He was able to heal full and do whatever he wanted. At the third try, he did kill the Warbreed. No, actually at the fourth try. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, it's even at the fourth try actually, so he really tried hard to kill the... Oh no, my bad. 2, 3, 4. Okay, at the fourth try he killed the Warbreed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm a bit lost. Too many battles. So that's the 8th. 7, 6, so that should be 6. Seven. And then 8, he killed them. Yeah, which is a bit ridiculous, but yeah. And then yeah, this one. So that's the other stack, which is here, just below me. I hope there is no cave entrance there. I think the cave entrance is there, so he's actually quite far from it. What did I want to say? Yeah, I think you should get the 2 battles in a row Empire Malus, even with Guerrilla Tactics. But so it means probably he intertwined other battles like the Lich King battle from here between the 3 to avoid 3 defeats in a row or something like that. Yeah, so that's it for thanks for watching. Extend, hopefully without... So I think he made peace with one more city. He still hasn't made contact.